Hi boys and girls, it's me, Mrs. Scott. Good to see you again. We're reading The Toys Go Out, and I actually think I'll be able to finish this today and we'll start a new book. I was wanting to read to you guys Little House on the Prairie. That's the book that I usually read to all of my kindergarten classes. I'm going to try to find a copy of that. If not, I have a copy of Little House in the Big Woods, which was the first Laura Ingalls Wilder book. It's a chapter book just like Toys Go Out, and we'll see what we can't do. If I can find Little House on the Prairie, we'll do that. But I think I'm going to actually be able to finish Toys Go Out today, so we'll see. I'm excited. When we last left, the characters in the book, Lumpy, Plastic, and Stingray, they were going to do a birthday party. And it was a little girl's birthday, and they were looking for things for her birthday. So we're going to start off there. On the morning of her birthday, the little girl wakes up to find two funny shaped packages and one perfectly round package sitting on the windowsill of her room. Two are tied up with green ribbon and one is tied up with blue. Neither of the grown-ups is awake yet. The girl gets up in her bare feet. "Presents!" she cries, scooping all three of them in her arms and setting them on the bed. She unwraps the small round one first. "What a beautiful fat ball you are!" she says, rubbing Plastic to her chest. Plastic wants to bounce. She is so happy, but she keeps still so the little girl won't see how excited she is. The bumpy package is next. "Oh, it's you, you sweetie, sweetie buffalo," cried the girl as Lumpy comes out of the tissue paper. Lumpy doesn't mind the sweetie, sweetie thing, even though he is tough because he gets several extra kisses. Finally, the little girl unwraps the flat package. You even use blue ribbon," she laughs, squeezing Stingray hard. "My favorite!" "I told you so," whispered Stingray from her position on the girl's lap. "It's just the best color." The birthday party is a great success. Tuk is invited after all. In fact, she serves as a tablecloth. The girl has laid out her china tea set in front of the rocking horse in the corner. There's a nosegay of flowers, and she serves real chamomile tea. There are cups and saucers enough for everyone, even all of the toy mice. In front of the girl is a special cupcake decorated with white frosting and a blue rose. She cuts it with a butter knife. "Happy birthday, Lumpy," she says, serving him a slice of cup and a cup of tea. "You know it's your birthday too today." Lumpy is surprised, but he chuckles to himself. "And happy birthday, Plastic," says the girl. Am I one already?" wonders Plastic. Stingray looks up at the girl, expecting to be next, but the girl is busy. She serves tea and cupcake to Sheep, Plastic, and Rocking Horse, Tuk, and the toy mice. 3 birthdays all on the same day, whispered Stingray. "That doesn't seem right." "I have a birthday," says Lumpy. "Is this banana cake?" Sheep sniffs at her piece. Everyone has cake, but Stingray, "I don't think the girl knows what she's talking about," whispers Stingray. That's all I'm saying." "I think it might be vanilla," says Lumpy. "Well, there be seconds," Sheep wonders aloud. "It's not like I care," adds Stingray. "I don't need a birthday." "And now," announces the little girl, "a very special happy birthday and my extra bestest friend, Stingray!" She cuts off a piece of the cupcake with the blue frosting rose on it and serves it onto Stingray's plate. Lumpy, I got you when I turned 5, then you, Plastic, when I turned 6. Picture. But I've had Stingray since I turned 4. She reaches over and scratches where the ears would be if Stingray had ears. I hope you all have the best birthday in the world. Ooh, cries Stingray, leaning into the scratches. It's my birthday too. Happy birthday, says Lumpy, and she gave me the frosting rose. 'Cause it's your birthday, cries Plastic. Yes, it is, says Stingray. Didn't I tell you before? Later that night, when Stingray and the little girl are supposedly asleep in the big high bed, Plastic and Lumpy hear a song coming from up there. Stingray, diddly-i-o, birthday, diddly-i-o. Who's got a birthday? Stingray, Stingray, diddly-i, diddly-i, that means me. If Lumpy stands on tiptoes, he can see Stingray flipping waves around in a dance. And that's the end of our story, boys and girls. That was fast, wasn't it? Look, there's Stingray doing her little flippy dance. I hope you enjoy Toys Go Out. I remember when we first started this book, it was a book that I had never read before. And I encouraged you guys, sometimes books can be exciting because they're new. And sometimes books can be exciting because they're old. So I want you to keep reading as much as you can, guys. Listen to stories on YouTube. There's all kinds of fun books that you can find on YouTube. Any kind of story that you can listen to is better than no story at all. Love you. Keep reading.